So as I said there, Damien, City getting the win, but that was it fair to say that wasn't a vintage City Champions League performance?
No, it was seriously lacklustre up until the point of Dortmund scoring. Just pedestrian, in and out of possession. You could tell Pep wasn't overly happy. Then it was a game of substitutions. Pep made his 3 substitutions and Dortmund made theirs, and that's where the game hinged on, really. But up until that, I think Pep would have been a little bit concerned. It was pedestrian, moving the ball slowly, too many touches. Dortmund were sitting in, making it difficult. And Dortmund looked really, really comfortable and were actually full value for their lead.
Do you think, Richard, that it was just one of those nights from a City point of view up until the goal went in and they sort of woke up a bit, or was their approach wrong from the get-go?
I think looking at it in the first half, they seemed to sit off a little bit more. They didn't seem to have the intensity that they had in the second half, and there wasn't like a real change in quality when they made the substitutions. There was a change in intensity and them wanting to go forward and them wanting to move the ball quicker, but the quality wasn't massively different. I think it was just a mentality thing for them. And you look, and sometimes when Pep overthinks Champions League games, we've seen it before in semi-finals and quarter-finals and finals, he gets it wrong. And I think he might have looked at Dortmund and thought they're a real threat on the counter-attack, so let's try and balance it out a little bit. And when they sort of take the brakes off and they go at teams, City are the best team around, and they're very difficult to stop. So
you think that Guardiola should have just said, go out and do your stuff, lads?
I think very often Man City, when they play as Man City do, doesn't matter what the opposition does, nobody can stop them, nobody can keep up with them. But when they change stuff and they make little tactical switches, and sometimes it doesn't work out for them. And you see, we'll show a clip in a little bit where Akanji's half press and Aki's back, and when you have a new centre half in the team, it's hard to keep changing